from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Coming up on the first pitch, this is Bryce. Rang.
Number 2, Bryce Terang.
And the home opener is underway. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Friedel on the move, and there's one away. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit.
Number 11, Jackson.
Here's a nugget. When Imanaga was announced at his introductory press conference, he charmed the local fans and media by memorizing the words to "Go Cubs Go." I asked Imanaga if there was one other song that he could learn in English, what would it be? And he said, "A Whole New World," the theme to Aladdin. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Man at second. And a foul ball. One now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses in.
He's good.
Throw to second. He's safe. Abrams over at second, one down. In the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One-two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Wilyer Abreu in the box, lays off for ball one. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. In the air to left center. Friedel makes his way towards it. Reaching down and makes the grab. Back here at Wrigley Field, and on the mound for the Pirates, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Leading off
tonight,
Michael
the
Busch.
First baseman, number 29, Michael Busch.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging.
Batting second, third baseman,
And now it's
number
Alex
3,
Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Out towards left center. Langford under it. And there's 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Wyatt Langford now at the plate.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
The first baseman, number 21.
Up next for the Pirates, Tyler Soderstrom. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In the air, left field, and that's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Carter.
So runner at second, 2 down. Carter Jensen, the next Pirate to hit. And that is out of play. Man at second. Out towards right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryce Terang. Fly to center his first time. In the dirt, blocked. Jensen off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. When you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Stepping in, Jackson Chourio. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Out of here. A 2-run shot. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he can't come up with it. The flip. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Here we go.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up.
Ball.
That one
that's a
misses. Ball 3. On the ground, Rojas. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth,
Kyle Teal, the next Cub to hit.
Teal.
Ball. Low. Ball 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio on the move to the alley. And there's 2 down. So here's Horner now.
The second baseman, Horner.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Caught him looking for the K. top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And that one fouled off. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Popped up. Corner. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat on the move. And there are 2 outs. Wyatt Langford will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Langford.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. He circles the bases. So 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, Soderstrom throws right, bats left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over 300.
That's the ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two on the way. That one missed. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Cannonball coming. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the friendly confines, set for the bottom of the third.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Casey Schmidt. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Got him swinging for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 2 down, bases empty. TJ Friedel, the next to hit. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the third. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play.
The catcher, Carter.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Carter Jensen. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. The Pirates up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Bryce Terang digs in now. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Bottom 4. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's Alex Bregman. Fly to left his first time.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
Ball to strike. That one pushed foul. Off the mark there. 2-2. The Cubbies still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Up next for the Cubs.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Oh.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. Outside and low, it's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Ball 1.
Strike 2. Happ leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. To the right side, Horner whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
The Buccos up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 1. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the third base.
2 down, base is empty. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Looks like he wants the signs again.
Now pitching for
a new arm into the game, the righty, Connor Phillips.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right side, hard hit. Horner over to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs catcher, Kyle. Teal.
Kyle Teal.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Takes it in for the out. Here's Nico Horner. Struck out looking his first time.
Nico Horner.
The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Right, woo!
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Check swing. He went 2-2. Rudder takes off. In there for strike 3. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Now Casey Schmidt went down on strikes his first time through.
Schmidt.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Got him. Inning over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, top 6. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit.
Ball. That's the ball.
Phillips, a 6'2 righty, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one catches the corner for a strike. Almost got him. Hard hit, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Wyatt Langford in the air to left center. Moving under it. And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, Tyler Soderstrom, the next Pirate to hit. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Rojas, 1 for 2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning, digging in. TJ Friedel. Rodriguez back to work.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Michael Busch will hit next. Left field. And it's a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Oh.
The 2-1. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Hit him. Take it, baby.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He is struck out, and he is walked. Braden Fisher comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tied him up inside with that one. And Ian swings through it. Got him. That ends the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we some good stuff in there.
Ryan King gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Back to the top of the order, Bryce Terang, the next to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
The center fielder,
One down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's already homered in this game.
Whoa.
Sliced hard but foul. That one found hard the other way. Man at second. Just off the inside corner. And the count is even 2-2. Up the middle, Horner. Slings to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now here is C.J. Abrams.
Oh, that's inside.
There's the strike. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. That ends the frame. Here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So digging in, Kyle Teal.
Ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Pirates up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the seventh. High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the grab. One away. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Whoa.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's
Ball.
outside. And that's ball 1. Popped up. Rojas under it. And that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the 8th. Isaac Paredes now at the plate.
Now pitching for
Matt Vesta on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Matt Festa. What's the scouting report on him? Just about ready to roll. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Inside ball.
Vesta, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Foul ball there. Hit on the ground to short. Schmidt whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Vesta, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. Bush gets under it. And the first baseman makes the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tyler Soderstrom now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And our pitcher in this game, Dennis Santana. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's your 1.
Ball. Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting third, the center fielder, TJ.
2 outs, base is empty. TJ Friedel, the next Cub to hit.
Ball inside.
And a 1-1. Foul ball. And a 1-2. In the air to left center. Langford under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second, Miguel Rojas at the plate. On the ground. In time to Bush. One pitch and one out. Now it's going to be Carter Jensen.
Carter Jensen.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. And they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball, that's in.
Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
The
tag, and he's out. Two down, base is empty. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That misses the zone. Ball one. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he's out on the tag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the friendly confines. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Bush. And there's a foul ball. Sliced hard but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third baseman, number 3.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting 6. The left
Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
That one not close. And that's ball one.
Ball, that's outside.
Man at first, one away. Up and
That's ball
in. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Seiya Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike one.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Teal. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And it's through for a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the third.